How's it going, everyone? Cubeologist here, and today we're going to be covering the N permutations. Alright, so this is the NA permutation. As you can see, it is 2x1 blocks on the right side all the way around the cube, and the other piece on the top is always an opposite color. So as you can see, blue and green, red and orange, and it's the opposite on the other two sides. So with this PLL, the way that you recognize AUF, or the moves you have to do after you do the algorithm in order to completely solve the cube, is by looking at this 2x1 block. So if you're going to do the algorithm from this side, you want to make sure that the orange is there. Now you can do this case from any side due to the symmetry of the case, but just make sure that the 2x1 block is solved on the side that you're doing it. So if you're doing it from this side, make sure that you've got the green here, and then it'll be solved when you're done. And that's the side that I'm going to show you on. So when you have this case, set it up like this, with this 2x1 block being solved, and then do this algorithm. You do R, U, R prime, U, and that's a setup move. Now you do 90% of the J perm. I'll highlight that down here at the bottom. It is R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, or sexy move, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U2, R, U prime, R prime. Now that's a little bit lengthy, but the algorithm is really finger tricky, so you can do it pretty quickly. Now the NB permutation is just the opposite of the NA, as you would imagine. It has the 2x1 blocks on every face, but in this case they're going to be on the left side. Now an easy way to not get this confused with the J or other PLLs is by looking at these 2x1 blocks again. They're always going to be opposites from the piece that is opposite them. So when you see that you have this 2x1 block and it's red, and this one is orange, and the one that is adjacent to it is also opposites, you know that you've got the NB permutation. Now, just like with the first one, you want to make sure that the 2x1 block is solved from whatever angle you're performing this algorithm. Do these following moves. R prime, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime, U prime, F, R, U, R prime, F, R prime, F prime, R, U prime, R. That case is a little bit awkward for me. I'm not really good at finger tricking it, but you know, I'm sufficient, even though that was horrible. It is pretty difficult to finger trick, so if you're not comfortable with that, there are more algorithms for this. I'll put some databases and some different resources down in the descriptions. But the N-perms are not my favorite. I like to avoid them when at all possible, but I'm not very good at avoiding certain PLLs. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know if it helped out. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.